Yo, yo, what's poppin'? I'm so tired right now. It's not even funny. But I can't complain. Today has been a really productive day for me. Got a lot of things done. Actually, I didn't even want to. I needed to get done. So that's good. And it's like 9 o'clock at the moment. Nighttime. Crickets are chirping. They singing their song. And I am pooped. As soon as I get back home to the crib, I'm going to take a nice cold shower, not hot, no thought, cold shower, eat a little something, and take my behind straight to bed. But I just want to get out here real quick, drop a couple thoughts that have been on my mind. Nothing new. Man, I love the nighttime, man. I love the nighttime. I feel like the daytime gets too much praise. Don't get me wrong, like I love the daytime as much as anybody else. I love the sun. Can't go on without it. But nighttime, the stars, the moon, the peace, the quiet, doesn't get as much credit as it should. If I'm gonna be honest, I actually feel more alive in the nighttime than I do in the day. It's almost as if I'm like a shell of myself throughout the day. But in the night, like, my full potential really shines. Bit wild. But yeah, let me not get sidetracked. I've been thinking a lot about emotions. My emotions, family's emotions, people's emotions in general. Good thing and a bad thing. Emotions, what a lot of people would say, is what makes us human. We're not just robots programmed to just give you an outright answer, the most logical answer. You know? But I'm not gonna get that philosophical with it. I could be up here all day talking about emotions, breaking it down, the itty bitty witty. Nah. But I want to talk about giving up your power to other people, i.e., letting other people dictate how you react, how you feel, your emotions. And it's something so small, but done over and over and over again. It becomes a habit to a point to where it's like breathing and blinking. Like you don't even consciously think about it. It just happens. So whenever some shit doesn't go your way, or somebody's underneath your skin, or they pressing your buttons, whatever's your impulse reaction, that's how you're gonna react. Without even thinking about it. You'll just react. Somebody's getting on your last nerve, you're not getting your way, you'll react. And it's not always in a positive manner, and sometimes you'll even find yourself being like, damn, I should have handled that situation a little bit more maturely. Or I could have did this, and the situation, the outcome could have went this way instead of this way. All if you just would have thought first. That's where the famous saying, think before you react, think before you do, think before you act. That's where that shit stems from. Because when emotions, especially negative ones, the lower vibrating ones, especially fear, they cloud your judgment. They'll have you doing shit that you don't even do. Real talk. Same thing with the alcohol, demons in that fucking liquor. You drink enough of it, demons will overwhelm your ass and you become a whole nother individual. Have all your friends like, oh yeah, y'all saw Avery last night? You know, he's usually a pretty shy, keep to himself guy, but he was a whole nother person. It's like someone possessed him. He was on the table, dancing. taking shots straight up to the mouth, snorting coke, just doing a bunch of wild shit. Like, I couldn't even recognize the guy. You could say the same thing about your emotions. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. You have power over these things, and people don't even realize it. They'll let other people get underneath their skin, or let situations dictate how they react to certain things without even thinking about it. It's crazy, right? It's crazy when you really break it down. And I just wanted to remind y'all of that. You know, we going through some tough times right now. Corona's been going on since damn near the beginning of 2020. You know, people are getting laid off. People can't work. People are getting sick. A lot of society is really in a state of fear. And it's sad. And this could all just start from you not having or being aware of your own emotions. So to give yourself a little pat on the back or lend a helping hand, if shit's not going your way, people are getting underneath your skin, people are irritating you, and you can't control it, remember, you can't control anybody in this world but yourself. So stop being the first to blame something or make excuses or compare one another. One man can change the world. Man, I love the nighttime. I haven't taken a walk throughout the night in a little minute now. I forgot how beautiful it is. It's like similar like to all my hoopers out there. You pull up, or like skaters, or just people that play sports in general. Like you go out to the field, gym, court, and you're the only person there. And it feels like you have it all to yourself, so you can get your reps in, your hits, your shots, your routes, whatever. Your takes, I don't know. And it's just you. You just feel at home. You don't have the judgment or, trying to be all stuck up or, trying to look too nice because other people are over there watching you. It's just, you can be yourself, your true self. That's how I feel when taking these walks, man. Nobody watching me, nobody worried about me. Everybody's cooped up in their house, sleep, hanging out with the fam, and I'm just out here. I have these beautiful trees, the sky, the stars, to a degree, to myself. It's so beautiful, man. I suggest any of y'all, man, who are going through anything, got a lot on your mind, need to take some stress off your shoulders, just go for a walk. It don't matter where you live, where you are, take a walk. You ain't got to be super long. You ain't got to take no 2-3 mile walk. If it's just something around the block, just to get your head out the clouds, do it. You don't need to resort to stuff like drugs, other people, and all these outside sources. Take a walk by yourself, independently, with thyself. Get to know yourself more. Build a relationship with yourself. That shit's important. Really important. That also stems back to what you give your power to conversation. It's deep, it's deep. Yeah, just a friendly reminder. When stuff ain't going your way, man, you have power too. You have a power. It takes two to tango. So if you decide you're not going to get raveled in this argument, if you decide you're not going to go back and forth with this person, just smile and think to yourself, how can I handle this situation better? What can I do to resolve this issue? Just ask yourself little questions like that. I promise you'll get the right answers. I promise you. But the moment you go off impulse is good sometimes, but to rely on it all the time, for it to dictate your life, to have other people have some type of power and dangling you over some strings like you some dummy, and they the ventriloquist. That's foolish. You're gonna get yourself caught up. Caught up, feeling the baby, caught up. I'm losing control, and I just want you to know that, babe. But yeah, emotions. Learn about it, read about it, study. Get to know your own, and think before you do. Very important. Just wanted to send y'all this message y'all way. Stay up, man. Spread positivity, spread love. I know we in some tough times right now, but we gonna get through it. Talk to y'all later. Peace.